there, team. How are you doing today? So good to see you and looking so well, if I do say so. Let's chat about what we are going to be doing today. I have the lovely Amy with me today. We're going to be doing some single work today. Come in, Amy. Let's tell them today is all about being single. So if you're single, you're going to enjoy this day because this is for you. What does that mean exactly? Well, we're going to do single leg hip thrusts to start. You're not going to need any weights or any bands. Trust me, these are going to be a little tough. Straight from one side to the other, no rest, 6 sets. Well, 3 sets each leg, be good. Squat to lunge next. You've done these with me before. It's Amy's first time sampling my squat to lunge exercise torture. Single leg, straight to the other leg, and then we will take a break, because if you were to go side to side with these without any break, you could possibly die. It's a very strong possibility, so we'll probably take a break in between. I'm not going to let Amy decide today, because she would probably just say, let's just keep going. Then you would actually kill me. Stance RDL with a little bit of a twist. Whenever we get there, I'll let you know what the twist is going to be. But basically single leg deadlifts, Stance RDL, Stance Romanian deadlift, 1 foot behind, 1 foot in front. Little twist, tell you what it is when we get there. Be afraid, be very afraid. Kick back pulse coming up next. So you're going to put your ankle weights on. If you don't have ankle weights, you're going to put a band around your knees. You're going to kick, pulse, down, kick, pulse. So the pulse is going to help to really work into the glute med. Those are going to be fun. Then we're going to go into some shoulder work, an Arnold press, straight into a bent arm rear delt fly. Then Amy's favorite exercise. I couldn't let a week go by without throwing this one in, because she just loves it so much. So much. Lateral raise to extension and down. So lat raise to extension. Yeah, you're welcome. That's kind of a superset kind of exercise anyway, so I won't make you do anything in between. You get a wee rest in between those. 30 seconds, no, not 30 seconds, 30 minutes, top to bottom. You ready?
Ready.
Excited?
Yeah.
She looks excited, doesn't she?
Nervous.
Nervous. Okay, get yourself set up, Amy. You don't need anything on. You don't need any bands. You don't need anything on your legs. You just maybe need to be a wee bit crazy. But she's got land speed, so she'll be fine. Right, let's get going with some music. Perfect.
Let's take a walk out over the city lights.
Okay, let me get this bad boy set up over here. There we are. Is everybody ready? Whenever I hit 10 seconds on the timer, you are going to get yourself set up, and you're going to get one leg up in the air, and you are going to start thrusting into that bottom leg. Are you ready? 10 seconds on the clock, and we are getting ready to go. You excited, Amy? 3, 2, 1. Lift one leg up and thrust. Beautiful. Now, I have seen people do these holding on to the other leg, interestingly, so holding on to the shin. So this is an option for you if you prefer. How does that feel? Or do you prefer just to keep it up?
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
Ah, there you are. She likes it. So you can hold on to the shin if this is accessible to you. If it's not accessible to you, you can just put your leg in the air. I'm not sure where your wee head support has gone, but I feel sorry for you being there the whole time, so I'm going to get you one. Do you want it like that, or do you want it up on the long side? Is that too low?
That's too high.
Oh, too high. There you are then.
Thank
you feel
you.
you want it? You're very welcome, Amy. I'm just here to look after you and make you comfortable. Beautiful. One-legged hip thrust. Keep going. Thrust into that hip. 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Switch to the other side. If you want to hold on to that knee, you can hold. It doesn't actually make it any easier, does it?
No.
No.
Just gives you something to do with your hands.
Just gives you something to do with your hands. Yeah, beautiful. Sometimes I grab what I call my yoga support block at the back of my head and clutch onto it during these. Nice. So Amy's doing these with beautiful self-control. No, not self-control, beautiful muscle control is what I meant to say. So she's just dropping that hip down and then thrusting. Now, make sure that you are pushing the glute of the working leg towards the heel of the working leg every time you're doing this. If you energetically push your glute down towards your heel, what you're gonna find is a greater activation at the top. Sometimes people report that these go into their lower back and they feel them in their back more than their glute. That's because you're not activating the glute correctly. You've got 5 seconds left. Do you feel you can go straight to the other side, Amy?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, yeah?
Yeah.
Switch sides. You see, that's why I gave you your support leg to hold on to, just to make it more bearable as you go side to side. And listen, here is the most incredible thing. At the end of this particular leg, you're halfway through. Halfway, and you're done. Keep going, Amy. How's the glute feeling now?
It's burning.
It's burning, is it?
Yeah.
Single leg.
Single
really
leg
is
is tough.
insane. If at any point you need to take a break, because we are going, obviously straight from one side to the other, then you set your leg down, give your legs a little shake, you give your booty a little pat, a little pummel, and then you go again. Why? Say it with me. You're going to failure and beyond. Doing so good. 20 seconds left. Keep thrusting, Amy. Nice. Amy makes these look so easy, and they really are not. And
They're
probably
not.
experiencing the disease right now. Not, Amy?
No, not easy.
Oh, and I thought me giving you a leg to hold on to and a wee head support might make it easier. And switch it up. You don't feel like you need a mid break? We could take a minute now if you really feel you need it.
No, it's okay.
No, it's okay. She's keeping going. Come on, guys. You can do it. Tell me at the end of this set if you feel that we need a minute. We'll take a minute.
Okay.
Otherwise, we're just going to motor on and get it done.
I mean, we do technically have a minute.
You do technically, yes, Amy, you do technically have a minute. Yeah, thank you, Amy, for saying that. Okay, so we're gonna keep going at the end of this, guys. You thought you might get a wee break, but Amy said no. So we're just gonna keep going. Keep thrusting up. You really want to feel the glute of the working leg. So really thrust up. Push the glute energetically towards the heel of the working leg as you thrust. So you're pushing that glute down towards the heel. That's going to disengage the quads and the hip flexors, which can be responsible for taking over. And switch, Amy. See, I talked you all the way through that. You didn't even know it was time to go. You can, if you don't push the glute energetically towards the heel of the working leg, you can actually engage the quads and the hip flexors far too much, which means that you're not actually engaging the glutes. So if you don't feel like your glutes are working when you're doing hip thrusts, and we're now at the end of week 6, so I really would hope that this is not the case, but it's generally because your feet are too close to your butt, your feet are too close together, which means that your quadriceps and your hip flexors are taking over. 20 seconds left. How are you feeling?
Powering through.
You're powering through. Is it getting really bad? Do you want a minute at the end? Oh no, this is the last one, isn't it? Oh yeah, okay.
Just one more side.
At the end. This is the last side?
No, one more side.
Oh, one more side. Really, you could have said this was the last side and I would have believed you there. 3, 2, 1, switch it up. I knew that, I'm only joking. Last set, come on, you can do it. There's something about being in the last minute that just gives you that extra bit of energy that you need to just keep going, power through. You got this. Remember, you are stronger than life is tough. I see you every single day showing up here, working, doing your thing, moving your muscles, smashing through, sweating, bleeding at times, but yet here you are still showing up, still getting it done, still working towards the finish line. You have 33 seconds left, Amy. You're doing so good. Haven't seen you bleed yet, Amy, but there's still time. There's still time, Amy. Keep going, come on. How are the glutes? Is a glute really? I've noticed her thrusts are not quite as energetic as they were in the beginning. Yeah, she's nice. It's kind of hard to speak now. There's no back chat out of her, you see. So it's just, you've only 12 seconds left. Come on, you're powering towards the finish line. Let's go, a little bit of vigor. See, can you squeeze that glute? 5 seconds, nearly there. 3, 2, 1. Yes! Oh, take a break. That was seriously tough, Amy. Hopefully you guys had something to support your head on, because you would not want to have been holding your head the whole time, although you could have actually rested your head on your hands, which would have been nice. Just giving you a wee bit of a break here before we go into our squat to lunge, Amy. Okay, you might need something to put your knee on. Amy's knees are good, so I doubt she's gonna need something, but you know what? I'm gonna give her something anyway. So you are going to go, you're gonna step back with your knee onto this, Amy. So you're gonna be here. So here's what you're gonna squat to lunge, squat to lunge, squat to lunge, okay? Same side, squat to lunge. Now, you have different options for the lunge. You can step back onto your toe. If you want to make it harder, you can just come right down and unhook your foot. Up to you. 3, 2, 1, choose a side. Squat. Don't come all the way up, Amy. Stay down. So squat, now lunge. And then stay down. Stay down. Yes. Stay down. Come on. So that's it. So you want to keep going. So squat to lunge, squat to lunge. Keep the knee bent. Keep the front knee bent. That's it. Nice, she's got it. God, I love seeing Amy struggle. She's so naturally athletic and makes things look so easy. Except when she doesn't. That's it, come on. Yes.
Except when she's done 6 minutes.
Except when she's done 6 minutes of hip thrusts. Yeah, keep going. If you need to take a break, take a break. You will not need any weight. Amy was like, what dumbbell should I carry? I was like, oh, no, you're not gonna need a dumbbell for this, I promise. If your legs are absolutely giving out, stop for a minute, stand up. Yay, they are, I love it. Okay, you're switching now to the other side. Woo, take a break if you need to. Squat to lunge. Beautiful. It is the continuous bending of the front leg, which is the hardest. Squat. Come on, Amy, squat. Come on, squat, Amy. Or you're RDLing here, guys. I meant to say this to you. That's it, come on. Yes, that's better. The bum wasn't even going down there. Okay, so while Amy is doing that, I should have told you that if you cannot squat, you're RDLing to RDL step back. You should know this by now anyway, but I'm just showing you so that you know what you're doing. 23 seconds. Take a break if you need it. Yay! Oh, why does it bring me so much joy when she needs to break for a second? Keep going. Yes, squat to lunge. So good. There's only 2 sets of these, you'll be happy to know. She's struggling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's sit for a minute. That was so good. Well done, guys. Those are not easy after 6 continuous sets of single leg work. The single leg work today really is going to tax you. So I meant to say this. Apologies that I didn't, but I'm hoping all of those with knee issues now know the drill. So if you have a knee issue, you're RDLing to step back, RDL. So you're RDLing, step back, RDL. I'm making this like very awkward. I'm going to stop talking. So you're RDLing, step back, RDL. RDL, step back, RDL. If you can bend a little more, then go to wherever allows. If you can bend a little more, this is your option here. So completely up to you, but I want you to really feel the stretch in the glute. If your squat allows you to go to here, this is why this is a perfect exercise, because I'm not asking you to go all the way down to here. I'm asking you to go to here. So squat to RDL. As long as you're getting a little bend in the front leg, that's perfect. 3, 2, 1. Come on, Amy, you can do it. That's you. Squat to lunge. Yes. Keep the front leg bent if you can. These are an absolute and utter killer. Who needs 100 kilogram dumbbells? Nobody who's doing Kim Constable's training needs 100 kilogram dumbbells. If you need to break, break and stand up. So anytime you feel you're about to collapse or your legs are burning so much that you cannot keep going, you stand up, you take the effort off, you give them a little wiggle, and then you keep going. Doing so good. Yes, Amy, you're doing really well. Beautiful job. Slowing down. 12 seconds left. I reckon you've got, yes, well done. Take a break. If you need to, take a 10-second break between sides. 5 seconds, Amy. Take a break if you need to. 3, stand up. Woo, wiggle. And whenever you're ready, other side. That's you. Beautiful. I've really had to teach Amy how to keep the legs bent during the lunges and the squats, she used to come right the way up to stand. But she's now learning the drill, which is everything stays bent. I don't know how you're keeping going here. By this point, I am literally having to take about a 10-second break, but you're doing so good. Keep going. Well done. Beautiful. Keep going. Come on. Squat to lunge. Really good. This glute is under continuous pressure. So is the quad. But the reason why we do the thrusts first is so that we absolutely exhaust the glute, so that by the time you get to the lunge and the squat work, or the lunge and squat work, 10 seconds, Amy, you are exhausted in the glutes, so they have to work harder, and therefore more stimulation equals more growth. 3, 2, 1, and you're done. Give your butt a wee pat there, Amy. Well done, well done. Lucky I'm not a man, isn't it? I often think about, you know, if you were a man teaching these things, and you would be constantly wanting to touch but not being able to. Beautiful, guys. Okay, we're going into a B stance RDL, or do you want to do the kickbacks first? Let's do the kickbacks first and we'll finish with the B stance RDL because your back is probably tired from bending over, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. So get those ankle weights on. You do one, I'll do the other. These are sometimes a bit of torture to get on, I find. Excellent. So get your ankle weights on, guys, or get your band around your knees if that's what you're going to be using instead. Get them on nice and tight. 10 seconds. So kind of upright, Amy, and you're going to lift up using the glute and pulse at the top. 3, 2, 1. So lift the leg, pulse, that's it, and then down. And then squeeze higher, and down. Beautiful. So squeeze that leg up. Now squeeze higher. Yes, beautiful. Keep the tailbone kind of tucked under if you can. Yeah, well done, Amy. I saw your ribs pulling in there. Try and knit your front ribs in so that you're not arching your back, okay? You're not doing this. It's not like you're not throwing your leg back using your back. If these hurt your back in any way, it's because you're not using your glute to lift. So lift the leg up and then see, can you pulse it higher? That's what you want to do each time. You might not get it higher, but you want to think about getting it a little higher each time. And then it should really start to hurt here. But this one should start to hurt too with the effort of holding your body in place. How's it feeling?
Yeah, I can feel it in the standing.
Yeah, you can feel it in the standing one too. Beautiful. Lift and pulse. 5 seconds to the change. One more. Lift and pulse. Beautiful. And change it up. Now, what should your foot be doing? Your foot can be doing really anything. It's wherever you feel it the most. Amy's foot is slightly turned out, so her toe is ever so slightly turned out to about 11 o'clock, and she's turned her body ever so slightly to the side, or the hip is turned ever so slightly to the side, rotated slightly out, which is really working into the glute med here and into the top of the glute max. Beautiful. So lift higher. Excellent. So you really want to use those glute muscles to lift the leg. It can be easy to fling the leg back and to focus your attention on your foot. Don't focus your attention on your foot. Focus your attention here. Use this to lift the leg. It takes a lot of discipline because we've got this big heavy weight on our ankle. 13 seconds left. And you know, your mind wants to go here to this heavy weight. Don't let it. Bring the mind here. Use this to lift. Beautiful. I really saw a difference there whenever you did that. Just saw the lift movement. And other side, let's go. Shake the legs if you need to, or just keep going. You should be able to go easily enough from side to side here. Well, define easy. But because the lower leg, the glute of the lower leg is also working, it can be tough to go straight to the other side because now you're keeping the constant stimulation on the glutes. But Amy's handling it like a pro here. How's it feeling, Amy?
Struggling.
Oh, are you struggling?
Yeah.
Do you feel like that was too hard to go from side to side?
No, it was good.
Okay, excellent. So struggle, but not like
A
need
good
to stop
struggle.
struggle. A good struggle. Excellent. Again, Amy's in charge today, so if you feel that you needed a bit of a break, I apologize. Like, I'm just here as a passenger today. I don't really have any say in what's going on. I'm just being led by Amy. So if Amy says she's fine to keep going, then I mean, I don't have any option but to trust her. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Let's go. Beautiful. Kick. Pulse. Nice. Doing so good. Kick. Pulse. Excellent. Keep going. Kick. Pulse. So good. Kick, pulse higher if you can. Nice. Beautiful, guys. Kick, pulse, really good. This is the last set of these. We're only doing 2. Kick, pulse, and then we're going into our B Stance RDL, and then into the shoulder work. Only 2 sets of the RDLs. Keep going, 30 seconds left. You're doing so good. I'm just mesmerized by Amy's butt here. It's amazing how much time I spend staring at my niece's butt. It's kind of a little bit indecent, really, if you think about it. It's like, I can tell you the size, the shape, the contours.
You can pick me out of a lineup.
Yeah, exactly. Keep going, beautiful. And do you know what the funny thing is? 7 seconds left. Amy does not need to lose weight, but from recording these workouts, I said to her, you have definitely lost weight. Just notice everything's loose on her, and you're done. Beautiful, well done, guys. Okay, get those off your ankles. You can sit down to do it if you want. Up to you. We're going for the B Stance RDL next. You're not gonna need a heavy weight for these because your hammies and your glutes and everything is going to be, they're all gonna be super tired anyway. I think Amy has just got a 10 kilogram, a 22-pound dumbbell there. She may wanna go a little lighter. Here is what we're gonna do. You can take a seat for a minute, Amy. This is my phone, okay? Here's what I want you to do. I want you to take something you're afraid of breaking, but I really don't want you to break it. And I want you to put it under your back foot. Now, why are we doing this? Because most people in a B Stance RDL put too much weight on their back foot. So they're using their back foot to really support themselves rather than the back foot being light and the front leg doing all the work. So I want you to set your back foot on top of your phone. Get your dumbbell ready, Amy. And then you're gonna do your B Stance RDL. Amy, don't break my phone.
Pressure.
No pressure. Toe on the phone. Yeah, excellent. And then one-legged RDL, B Stance RDL. How does that feel?
Can't cheat.
You can't cheat, exactly. So I want you to keep that back foot super light on the phone, which means that the front leg is doing all the work. Because in these, I see too many people resting the back leg on a chair or resting their toes on the ground and they're pushing into the back toe, which means that you're really just doing a staggered RDL. I don't want you to do a staggered RDL. I actually want the front leg to be doing all the work. And if you're worried about breaking the phone under your toe, then you are not going. I can see that front leg wobbling.
It's trembling.
It's actually
Yeah.
trembling. You've only got 8 seconds to the switch. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch it up. Wow, that was pretty insane. Did you feel the difference?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's good though.
Yeah, because it really makes you focus on that front leg because it is
Yeah.
very easy, isn't it?
Yeah.
To rest too much on the back leg.
Especially whenever you're tired.
Yes, beautiful, doing so good. So notice how Amy here is got a slight bend in her front knee. She's pushing that glute way out behind her. Her upper body is super strong in her core. Her arm is passive but active. So it's holding the dumbbell, but it's not reaching with the dumbbell and the dumbbell isn't dangling. Now also notice how Amy is not bending forward. She is pushing her hip back. So whenever she comes up to stand, her hips are originating the movement. This is coming back, which is allowing the upper body to lower. So most people do this wrong. They lean forward. You're not leaning forward. You're pushing your glute back. Just 8 seconds, Amy, and you get a break. That's you. 3, 2, 1, and sit down for a minute. Okay, minutes break because that can become very tiring on your back. So talk to me, Amy. How was it with the phone?
Harder.
Harder?
I can actually feel it in my glutes more. I don't know if it's because they're tired already or because I was properly like
Engaging?
focusing and engaging.
Yeah, yeah. Because otherwise, if you've got your toe here, or sometimes people, put their back leg
Yeah.
on something. If you've got your back leg on something, or you've got your toe here, I do it too. I'm guilty of it. So I tend to do this, and I will push into the back toe. But then a lot of people don't even realize that they're not supposed to push into the back toe. They actually think that they're just doing a staggered RDL, but you're resting on the back foot as much as you are the front, but you're not. You're supposed to be actually almost, if you could, like these are actually, these originate from a single leg RDL, which is where you do these. And you don't actually even do them with any support. And so there's absolutely no effort on the back leg whenever you do that. Get ready, Amy. 3, 2, 1. Get your phone set up there.
Check
Yeah,
out.
other
Broken
one.
it after.
Yeah, but
Imagine.
oh yeah, you did this one first, that's right. Last set, guys. Just one more set each side. You don't really need to do any more than 2 sets whenever we've done the volume of work that we've done with the single legs. You will be very happy to hear. And especially with the volume of work that we're doing here in ButtCamp, because we are working the glutes so intensely every single day through high volume exercises, you really are going to have maximum amount of stimulation and maximum amount of growth. How's that feeling? Tough.
They're trembling.
Are they? Do you want a lighter dumbbell or are you good to keep going? Excellent. Good girl, Amy. Good girl. Never one to cop out our Amy. She's always like, I can do it. You've only got 10 seconds to the change. I'll tell you when. 5. Okay, switch it up now. Beautiful. So here's the other thing about the way that we are training in ButtCamp. Whenever you're ready, no rush though. Sometimes people ask me, is it not detrimental to your growth to train the glutes as much as we are training them? The answer is no. Why? Because most people aren't honestly working as hard as Amy and I are working. So many of you are who are doing this, but many of you are not. Not because you are trying to get out of doing the work, but some of you don't have the equipment, some of you just aren't as strong, some of you just don't have that same killer go to failure mindset. And so most people aren't working with really heavy weights 5 days a week. If we were really busting it 5 days a week and lifting serious amounts of weights, then yes, this could be detrimental, it could be overtraining. But the balance of the exercises and the weights that we're lifting mean that it's very difficult to overtrain in 5 days the way we are training. 3, 2, 1, and you'll be happy to hear those are finished, Amy. Okay, we're going into our Arnold Press next. So take a little seat. Would you prefer to sit here, Amy, with a little back rest? Yeah, that'd be nice. Okay, so if you have a seat like this, where you can even, I'm gonna get her a wee cushion. Just a wee cushion for her back. See, Amy, I'm so nice to you. Here you go. There's a wee cushion for you.
That's why I keep coming back.
That's why you keep coming back, because you get so well looked after. 27 seconds, you take your rest. So, Arnold Press next. Hands are gonna come into the chin. You're gonna press up, but you don't have to get your arms straight. I actually had a friend of mine injure herself recently because she tried to push her arms straight in the shoulder press and she ended up stretching and then bringing them down and nipping a joint in her back. So don't be doing that. Pick up the dumbbells, bring them into your chin, and whenever you're ready, these should actually feel really nice. You should actually be like, oh, thank God, it's not my legs working. Excellent.
First we actually do.
Yeah, now Amy has very, very, very flexible joints. You're actually hyper mobile, aren't you, in your joints? Or are you not? Can you like basically turn your elbows inside out?
Yeah,
yeah,
actually.
So she can get her arms very, very straight, but you may not be anywhere near this amount of straightness. And actually, I don't even want the arms to go super straight. I want them to have a slight bend in them, Amy. Yeah, I'm back down again. Because whenever you straighten them, what you actually do is knock all of the effort off the shoulder, because for a minute, your straight arms are holding the weights in the air. So whenever you bring them up and you do this and straighten them, now you've got like a plank of wood holding the weight, so your shoulders are disengaged. How you keep the shoulders engaged is by keeping a very slight bend in the arms. Sorry. Keep going. You're doing so good. 5 seconds left, and we're going into our rear delt fly. Okay, stand up, Amy. Bend over and bring the arms up like this, and with bent arms, that's it. So rear delt fly with bent arms. So this is first option is standing up. Second option, put your bum on the seat, bend right over. Second option is here, bring them behind your legs. Yeah, and then out to the side, that's it. So which one is more comfortable for you?
I feel like this one.
Yeah, that one's nice. I actually like this one better, especially if I've done a lot of RDL work, because I find that it's just not quite as sore on the back. You could, even if you wanted to, sit up, Amy, do this, and I lean forward on the cushion. How's that feel?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, so you can actually lean your body forward on a cushion as well. Now, some of us have some cushioning in the front where we don't need any artificial cushioning. Not Amy.
Not me.
So she needs a little bit of extra cushioning. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, set them down and relax. You can hug your support cushion there. Get 1 minute's rest, and then we go again. Just 2 sets of the upper body work. Again, why do we only need 2 sets of the upper body work? Because you're training your body, your upper body every single day. You're doing biceps, triceps, back, chest, shoulders, multi-joint exercises, working all of the primary and secondary muscles and all the stabilizing muscles as well. So you're not only building your external muscles that you can see, you're building your internal stabilizing muscles. The reason why this is so good is because the more muscle tissue you have, the higher your metabolism, because muscle is calorie hungry. So you're building a lot of internal stabilizing muscles that you're not even seeing, which is why sometimes you look in the mirror and you think, oh, I haven't built a lot of muscle, but yet I'm stronger, and my clothes fit looser, and I'm hungrier, and I've definitely lost weight. It's because you've built a lot of internal muscle, especially around your stomach and your obliques and your hips, that you just can't see. Okay, Arnold press, Amy. 3, 2, 1, and go. So that is a beautiful thing about working with dumbbells. You have built so much muscle you can't even see, especially here around your obliques and your internal organs. So much internal muscle in your back, your rhomboids, your lats, your traps, all over these stabilizing muscles, raising the metabolism, helping your body to burn more calories naturally at rest. What's not to love about that? 30 seconds gone, 30 to go. Last Arnold press. Shoulders are burning yet, or are they okay?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Now that I can't straighten my arms
Oh, yeah. You see, she always has these wee cheat codes that she thinks I don't notice. Yeah, you can't straighten your arms. It is true though, isn't it? Whenever
Yeah.
you straighten your arms,
fully. It's a wee break.
you're locking out for a second, yeah. No breaks allowed. Not whenever there's 2 sets. I mean, if you had 10 sets, I would let you have a wee break, but you don't. So you're just gonna have to suck it up and keep going. Doing so good. And then the rear delt work and flip. I wasn't keeping attention there, sorry. So palms face backwards in the rear delts. Do you want your support cushion, or are you okay? Excellent. So you want to, in this one, it's a slightly different angle. You're working the back and the rear delts. So you're pulling the elbows up and back and out to the sides. So you're working into the rear delts, but you're also working into the lats. So that's what's going to give you that lovely wide back and lovely narrow waist. Doing so good, Amy. Keep going, guys. You're doing so well. Lovely control here. See, can you bring your elbows out to the sides more? So out towards me at right angles. That's it. So you want your elbows to stay forward at right angles if you can, as much as you can. That's going to work into the delt more. If you pull your elbows back and squeeze your shoulder blades together, it's going to push it into the back more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Just one more exercise, guys, and it's a hard one. I should have left my phone really in case I stand on it, shouldn't I? Because Amy will have done these beautiful sets of RDLs and managed not to smash my phone, and then I will stamp on it at some point during the workout and smash the thing to smithereens, and I'm not even training. So Amy, I'm really sorry to tell you that I don't have any lighter dumbbells for you, so you are going to have to suffer with those, but you do also have the option, because I'm sure your shoulders are toast and these ones are hard, you do have the option of putting these on your wrist. Did we do this before?
We did.
Let's do this quickly, 20 seconds. And because these are 2.5 kilos, set it down there. Let's go faster. More haste, less speed. No, more speed, less haste. Is that what they say? Set it down there. Okay, get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your elbows and extend. Woo, how does that feel? Nice?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I only have quite heavy dumbbells here, and the last time Amy did these were really bloody hard, especially the extension, especially as a second exercise. So she's doing the first set here. We have 2 sets of these with 2.5 kilograms, which is 6 pounds on her wrists, which is heavy enough, I think. Is it easy to keep form?
Yeah, I feel like I can do them better with the lighter
Okay,
weight.
yeah, especially because you don't have something dangling at
Yeah.
the ends of your wrists either. So if you have this option, you can absolutely put these on your wrists. You don't want to have them too high up your arms. You might think, oh, it's nice, I'll put them up my elbows. Don't put them up at your elbows, because if you put them up at your elbows, you're not gonna get the extra weight of the extension at the end. And relax. Ooh, okay, take a little break. You probably feel like you're being dragged forward now, do you?
Yeah.
Just one more set of those. So you want to do it with those, you want to do it with the dumbbells?
No, I used
You like those? Okay, so notice how because Amy went down in weight there, she was able to really keep excellent form and keep the tension on the muscles the whole time. So in this exercise, you want to make sure that the elbows are perpendicular. You're not doing this, okay? So it's not like a fling your elbows up and out to the side. It's a really nice control, squeeze, back and down. So you're working your biceps, your triceps, your chest, your shoulders, your front delt, your middle delt, your rear delt. All of the arm muscles are being worked in this combo exercise, which really is one of my favorites. And you're gonna find it's one of your favorites at some point in the future when you're not doing the exercise, which is right now. Okay, 5 seconds, last set. 3, 2, 1. Keep your tummy tight. Keep your tailbone tucked under. Keep your navel drawn towards your spine. Upper body stays totally and utterly still. It's only the arms are moving. Now, are you wearing your shoulders as earrings? Hopefully you're not. Notice how Amy's are beautifully pushed down here. Amy, do it wrong. Lift your shoulders up to it. This is wrong. You don't want to do this, okay? If you're wearing your shoulders as earrings, stop it. Put them down, okay? Keep them down. Draw your shoulder blades down your back. Draw them down towards your hips. Keep your chest high whenever you're doing these. You're not crouching over. Keep the chest high. You're almost leaning back slightly. That keeps the effort in the whole upper body. You've only 15 seconds left. And you are done for the day. This one was a wee bit longer. It's 33 minutes. Yeah, you're doing so well, Amy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah. High five, Amy. High five. She's like, it's like making it a harder high five. I know. Well done, guys. You did it. So pleased that you're finished. Are you not really pleased that you're finished? I'm pleased for you. I have to say, I really am. But that was an awesome workout. You did so well. Let me just press pause on this bad boy. I really liked that wee tune that was playing. That was a great wee workout, or a great wee playlist. Okay, what else am I doing here? There it is there. Excellent. So, how do you feel?
I feel like I've worked.
Do you feel like your arms are lighter now after having those on? Did you ever used to do that whenever you were younger? Like get someone to hold your arms like this and you tried to lift them up and then they let go and you went, oh, and your arms just like drift up. Okay, come in. Let's finish with a little moment of gratitude together. Bring your hands into prayer in front of your heart. It's a non-spiritual practice. It's just a moment of gratitude to join the right side of your body to the left side of your body, which is why you bring your hands into prayer. It literally connects your energy into the center. So take a moment here, bow your chin towards your chest. At the very end of our session together, another beautiful, wonderful, sweaty, hard session together. Take a moment of gratitude. Gratitude for your body that moves, for your mind that thinks, for the fact that you showed up today and trained your body. You came broken, you came tired, you came stressed, you came with a million things holding you back, but yet you still came. You said you would, and you did. Please know the fact that you showed up for yourself today puts you in the top 1% of people worldwide who can do hard things willingly. And that is the difference. All human beings have the capacity to do hard things. But the fact that you show up and choose hard every single day puts you in a whole different category. The fact that you can show up every day and choose hard means that you can become anything you want in your life. It's never too late. It's never too long. You're never too old. You're never too broken. You have enough time. For when it's important to you, you will find a way. And when it's not, you will find an excuse. And every single day, you make it important to show up for yourself and you find a way. Allow this to transcend all areas of your life. Allow this to seep into every area, personally, professionally, emotionally, in your private life, with your spouse, with your kids, with your boss. Allow the fact that you can show up for yourself to become who you are and what you do. So with the knowledge of just how incredible you are as a human being, as a person, as a wife, as a mother, as a friend, as a sister, as a fellow workout partner, for me, for Amy, for all of the women that you're joining across the world, please take a great big bow to yourself. Honor your body, honor yourself as I honor you, as Amy and I honor you. Thank you so much for being here with us today. Thank you, Amy. You're looking a bit disheveled. Thank you for being here. Thank you for allowing Amy and I to train you. Thank you for showing up for us. Thank you for showing up for you. You are incredibly awesome. And I am so amazingly proud of you. Not only for just how amazing you look, but how incredible you are as a human being. You are truly awesome. And you should be as proud of yourself as I am of you. And Amy's proud of you too. Are you proud of them, Amy?
So proud.
So proud. She loves it when I throw it in the deep end. So don't make me speak, Auntie Kim. Okay, have an awesome rest of your day, an awesome rest of your week, wherever you are. Thank you so much for showing up for me. Thank you so much for showing up for you. And I will see you in our next training session together. Sending you all the love in the world. Bye for now.